Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. Also check me out on Twitch as Floyd Mason.
Man, I'm trying to learn Captain... What's Captain Novolin? I don't know that I've heard of that one. Also, welcome Darth. Is it on NES? We don't get any disruptions later as well. We have somebody coming in because we're changing internet providers to set up the new one. But in theory, they're not, you know... Oh, Zupona's not Spirit. Okay. I mean, that's honestly almost better. Because now I can go see what's in GTG and... Because I can still get to Spirit. SNES. Okay, that makes sense. Edutainment game about diabetes. Guess some of his diabetes awareness. Sounds like a real classic. Although diabetes does suck, so I think raising some awareness about it is important. Oh, this is a wallet. Never mind. I thought that was a key. That's a bummer. Alright, so we are going to go over to GTG. That's what we're gonna do. Just awful. First SNES submission, and you're making it Captain Novolin. You can't just like sneak in a good SNES game before it to make it your first. Oh, Novolin was inside? Okay, that makes sense then. That name of the game. Thanks, Sheik. I don't remember what was in Fire. Fire must have been GTG. It's the only thing that makes sense. But by going out here now, we're going to get at least 2 new temples. Well, actually, can I make it to Spirit with the long shot? I actually don't know if you can get over that first hurdle. Maybe you can. Because I usually use hover boots, so maybe I can't get to Spirit yet. Yeah. Just fine. We'll go see what's in GTG, get all the items around it. Not too bad. Think I can get all of them? Again, we still have water. I didn't do too much water because I didn't have strength when I went there, so couldn't do much. And my second strength is locked on the Mask of Truth, so that's pretty far in. That I don't know I'll be getting there. No, fortunately we have another pause moment because I need to be night. I only have 1 arrow still too. Man. What was I doing that I ran out of arrows on and couldn't finish? There's definitely something I still need to do that involves arrows. But damned if I can remember. At least we can get the two sculptures out here. What was I doing with the arrows? So I remember I blew one shot, and then I needed to. Oh, it was in GTG. That's where it was. Because I only had 4, and I missed my first shot in the eyeball because I was fooling around. But I have to do the room beside it whenever I get strength 2. So. Hopefully nothing major in there keeps me out. Alright, come on, Knight. Oh my god, I miss Sun Song. It's just like, I feel like, even though there's more stuff to do at night, the day transitions are so much longer. But there's 2 sculptures here, and there's 2 sculptures in the next scene, so had to be done. Yeah, I think it was pretty low, so sure, but not great. I do have the Garuda membership as well, which can't remember exactly where I got it, but I've had it for a while. So don't have the key, but we can fight. Fight her. Get the 2 items up top. We get the Skulltula on the arrow one, and then we'll do actual archery after. Hey, come here. So my thing is just to kind of get her to try and jump, and then actually hit her. But if she ever hits you with the jump slash, you are instantly thrown in jail. Just knocks you out. But you can get a kind of good vibe of getting her to do it, slash her and back enough away, and she'll do it again. So, and there's like little trick ways to beat her, but that's just usually the thing I use. Back away. Come on. Ouch. Come on, jump at me. Ah. There we go. Got her to finally do it a bit. What's this? Oh, big runs. I mean, you know, it's something. It's a check. Oop. Alright, peace, bud. I also leave it on one guy in here. I think it's just super annoying to find all 4. It's just not worth it to me. Some things just aren't, like, you know, want to have fun in the randomizer. So, if there's something I don't enjoy, I just take it out. One time this was actually my hook shot that I needed, which was crazy. It's so hard to get out here. And I don't think I can actually get the chest without the long shot. We'll go check, but I might need the long shot for that. Long shot or hover boots. No, we'll go see what's in GTG. I mean, you know, can always come back and get this another time. He's pretty far away. Pierre, come on, buddy. Work with me. Oh, I got him. Oof, oof. Nice. Oh, it's so good. Oh, okay, great. So now we have a good reason to go back to GTG. We'll have to buy some arrows or get arrows somewhere. Alright. B Dodongos, please. Ugh. Terrible. I mean, we can fully beat it, so we better. But this sucks. I mean, again, we now, like, we can go into GT and get, like, 6 more checks. Water, we still have a bunch of checks. So things are still happening, but... Oh, thanks, Oz. Very unfortunate loss last night, as already saying. Not super happy with the refs. Like, it was, like, fine, but... they had a goal call back for goalie interference, which... Our player wasn't in the crease. And while he did make contact with the goalie, I feel it was the goalie's fault. So, I don't really know. It's a tough one, because, like, the goalie was also in the crease. But it's, like, one of those ones I feel like... For every other team, they would count it and then look at it. But for the Panthers, they blew it off on ice, so it forced us to challenge it because it should have counted. So, and then on one of their later goals, like, even though I don't think it affected the play, they held a player to take away any chance of him helping out. And because our goalie made the first stop, I think he would have made it back. So, just very annoying. And then they accused our player of, like, poking their goalie in the eye, which maybe, like, I don't know. It didn't look like it was intentional if he did it. It also looked like the goalie kind of sold it a bit to give his team a rest. I really don't think a stick blade can fit through a goalie mask so perfectly, but maybe. But I think at the end of the game, too, like, they were just tackling that player in front of the net. It's like, okay, if we gotta go call back on goal interference, if they're gonna, like, attack our player, again, outside the crease, then that's penalty. So, one game, whatever, but annoying. Annoying. Okay, this and this. Yeah. Just not the same team so far yet this season, but it's still, I mean, again, like, it's late enough in that if you're really behind, you know, the 8 ball, like, you could be in trouble, but all the teams are still so tight that, like, going on one, you know, 3 or 4 game win streak and then being 50-50 through the rest of the season will probably get you in. Because I think we're, like, 2 points. Like, we've played one more game, but we're only 2 points out of second in our division. So if they beat Anaheim tonight, then they're right back in it. Hopefully the Bruins calm down and make it closer, but... Actually want those arrows. Alright. So, Ice Cavern is just kind of boring as well. Again, like, this next room has some stuff in it. And the last room has some stuff in it, but it's a lot of work to get that first check in the blue flame. And then, then you get a couple, like, I think it's like 4 items in here. So it's pretty nice, but then there's like 3 more items the rest of Ice Cavern, so. And you gotta do the stupid block pushing puzzle and all the ice bats. Oh, there's the weird egg. Okay. So, that's not bad, because again, now Mask of Truth is strength 3, so now I don't care at all. So I'm definitely not doing that, but, you know, that opens some checks for the kid. Hammer. Ooh, Song of Storms. That's very good. That's a bunch of checks. And again, opening another temple. I mean, eventually I need to find GTG. Or not GTG, Dodongos. So I'll rip through that one. Okay. Let's try and get rid of these guys. This is other than like the Ganon's Trials, this is probably my least favorite room in the game. I just don't like it. I think it's boring. I think it takes too long. And I hate those ice bats. Luckily, cleared them out pretty good today, but... Ooh, Kiri sword, though. That's pretty good. Do. Yes. Oops. Get off there. Alright, I mean, getting Song of Storms and Kokiri Sword is pretty good, so... I will say that the Ice Cavern was pretty good today. I'm happy enough. Alright, last 2 items. Then I think we should go to GTG and just finish that. Well, I'll make it morning and do the arrow, like archery. And then maybe we'll see if we can get Spirit, but I think you need long shot there, or hover boots. But we'll try. Worst case, we can't, you know? Such a dumb boss. I don't get this boss at all. Like, you fight 2 wolves, like, going into forest. Alright, 2 items. Bloopy. Arrows. Okay, well. Well, Ice Cavern's fully done. Didn't take us that long. Whatever, you know? I don't care about taking Blue Flame out because there was a hint that the king was nothing. So, okay, let's go wait for day. Oh, well, actually, we can go to the Song of Storms checkout here. Let's go do that before I forget. Yeah, I only haven't been in Forest. I haven't been in Spirit or Shadow or Bottom of the Well. Take a shield. Trash. Again, Din's Fire and the beans may turn out to be useful at some point, so I'm still okay getting some tokens, but always thought it was weird. The Water Temple and Shadow Temples have pre-dungeons. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a little odd. For sure. Like, I'm more, like, I actually, with Shadow, I don't mind as much because it kind of brings the kid back in, which is interesting. Like, I kind of wish they'd done that a little more. You know, like, where the kid had to, it was like, oh, it's been locked away, but it wasn't before he took over, so you can go back and, like, get something you need. But Water with Ice, it's like, what are you doing? Oh, Epona, I need you. And again, like, when I was young, like, I didn't really like Bottom of the Well, because I thought it was just a waste of time. Because, like, it didn't even really need the Lens of Truth. Like, I use it just to be safe, but you can beat it without it. Now, like, I love Bottom of the Well and the Randomizer are so good. Like, Bottom of the Well and Shadow are, I feel, the most heavily saturated areas for, like, items. They just both feel like they have so many items. Like, Forest does early, Fire's got some spots with a bunch. Water and Jabu both feel a little light based on their respective sizes. Spirit's okay too, but... Alright, let's not mess this up today. All those good shots just to take 230s there. Should have been at least 260s, but... What a time for lag. Oh no. Come on. Whew. Alright. Whew. Still got it. 2 gifts, please. Don't care. Okay, so let's go to... Where do I want to go next? Oh, right, dude. We'll go see if we can get to Spirit. And I think I'll go back to GTG, because it is like 6 items. So pretty good. Pretty good little haul. Like, I don't have Hammer yet, so and like, there's one where I'm key locked, but I feel like I got something good in GTG, so don't want to leave it too long. We still can't get in Forest, can't get in Shadow. but we could... What's the other one I can go check? I probably want to go open up bottom of the well to see if it's Dodongos or Spirit. Because Shadow I can get into... Well, Fire I still don't know where it is either. Shadow I can get into, but I can't get any further without Hover Boots. Dongos haven't found. Water I could do more. Spirit I haven't found. Deku I can't. So, yep. Let's see if the hook shot is enough. Might have some barking here in like 20 minutes as well. As, oops. As, Roger's guys coming to set stuff up, apparently. But... No way I can get across there. You definitely need the long shot. Okay, so... Let's go back here. So we'll go up. I'm going to quickly dip over to the river. Well, actually, no. Wait for the kid because he has 2 checks to Song Storms. I'm going to be going to Kakariko right after I go do GTG anyways. One thing that's really nice about having Prelude of Light is I never feel as bad about doing these one-offs. Because it's like, oh, if I've turned all the way to Fire, then back to become a kid, I might just became a kid. But for 6 items, running just up to Fire and warping back doesn't seem that bad. Definitely done everything in here now. Could double check the shop. The non-broken one. I know the broken one has nothing. Let's just double check this one. I don't think it did. I think only the water boss key is left, and that's in the bomb chew shop. Yeah, garbage. I mean, again, I might have to buy some of those tokens at some point, but I'm not gonna worry about beans right now, you know? But we'll go after this. We'll go to Kid. We'll open up, see what's in the bottom of the well. We'll start the Weird Egg trek. I might come up and go back in the bottom of the well, which is in here, because I can sneak through with the Weird Egg after doing that part. I have Strength 2, so I can get to this extra chest in here as well. And I have Song of Storms, so I can get this extra check here as well. So everything's coming up me. Cash. Actually, I think I might dip through Forest and just do the one Song of Storm check there as well, because I'm not planning on going back there as a kid for a bit, so might as well just kind of... I do have to do Bigeron's check though as well. Bones. Okay. Yeah, let's do the quick dive into forest. It's right here. It doesn't take long. You know. I mean, I guess I will be back here real soon with the kid, because I'll have to come back here for the weird egg stuff, but whatever. We're already here now, so I'll just do it. Goron City's by the hero. I don't really remember getting anything good in Goron City. So, maybe I did? I've seen trackers before where you can actually mark down, like, what items to remind yourself just which ones are, like, way hero. Which is still, fire, which I haven't been in. So hopefully that's either light arrows or, Bosky. But I haven't done spin and pot yet, so maybe that's something. I think it's the only thing left, to be honest. Yeah, you got trash. Probably should just bought the Skelchlas. I have full money, but whatever.
Thanks for watching. Please click to check out my other videos, like and subscribe, and come by Twitch under Floyd Mason to join my live streams.